Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Carol Tichie. Karibu. Guys, I have a bad cold. It's been like this for like 3 days now, so forgive my cough. I promise it's not what you think. Alright guys, so in today's video I'm gonna power through. So in today's video we are going to talk about why your hair is not growing. Notice I did the air quotes, and also in my title I quoted growing. Okay, so the and we are back. I swear, when I just switched on the camera, that's when the cough came. I've been okay the whole morning. Anyway, so even if you hear my voice is a little bit hoarse, it's because of the cold. You know, I have a dry cough and it's irritating my throat. So my high-pitched voice is gone for now. I have this sexy bass. Okay, maybe not bass. Anyway, the reason why I wanted to do this video is to let us talk about why your hair is not growing. Now, I'm putting growing in quotations, in air quotations, because our hair is always growing. Our hair is always growing. The reason why you think your hair is not growing is because you're not seeing length retention. Now, we're going to discuss all of that in this video. So let's get this video started. Now, number one reason why you would think your hair is not growing, it's because of genetics. Now, hear me out before you start saying, hey, hear me out. Genetics plays a very huge role in how our hair grows, how it looks, everything. So let's start off with your hair growth rate is determined by genetics. So the reason why you might seem it might seem as if your hair is not growing is because maybe you don't know your actual hair growth rate. Now, on average, we grow half an inch a month, but that is not for everyone. That is on average. That means some people might have a quarter more, some people might have a quarter less. So if your growth rate is a quarter of an inch a month, you cannot compare yourself with someone who gets half an inch a month. You have to, this is upon you actually, you have to assess your own growth rate, even if it means taking a tape measure and measuring your hair, so that you can have a realistic expectation on what to do. And once you realize that your growth rate is a quarter of an inch a month, it will take you up to 6 months for you to see like significant growth. So don't beat yourself up. Once you know your hair growth rate, what you need to do is just baby your ends. Have a routine that babies your ends so that you can retain all the quarters you get every month. So that is my tip for you. If you grow a quarter of an inch, if you grow on average, still the same thing, because you have your hair goals, right? So protecting our ends is not just for people who have like 3/4 to 1 inch a month, but it's just generally we need to like take care of our ends, the oldest parts. Like Napifu says, these are our elders. These are our elders because they are the oldest part of the mane. Yeah. So another thing under genetics too is your hair type. Your hair type, whether your hair is long, not long, straight, curly, coily, kinky. It may seem like it's not growing, but it is growing. It's just that you can't compare your kinky, curly, coily hair with someone with straight hair. Someone with straight hair will see growth, the growth real quick, compared to you who has like tight coils You're like, I've been having this afro for 5 years, but when you pull it down, you see the length. Also, how curly, coily hair come out of your cuticles, it's not the same as someone who has straight hair. So it does take a while, it does take a long time to grow out of your cuticle and actually see the growth compared to someone with straight hair. So you cannot compare yourself with anyone. You cannot, someone who has curly hair, you cannot compare with someone who has coily hair. Sometimes it's shrinkage, sometimes it's how wide your follicles are. I mean, genetics again, according to the follicle size, your strands, are they fine, are they thick, are they coarse? All of that, genes play a part. Okay, so it might seem like your hair is not growing, but your hair is growing. It's growing at a different rate. Your coils, curls, kinks are trying to pop out, how they're trying to pop out of your scalp. And let me see, the hair cycle still determined by genetics, anagen, catogen, and telogen, and these are part of the hair cycle, and they will determine how much growth you will see. Now bear in mind, I'm saying you will see because your hair is always growing. So let's agree, guys, that genetics does play a huge role in your hair journey, but it's not everything. It's just part of your hair journey. Let's go to number 2, and that's diet. Now, do you have a protein-rich diet? Does your diet contain vitamins and minerals from green leafy vegetables, from fruits, or are you just eating fast foods? Because you need to ask yourself, how am I enriching this body? Because the way the body is wired, hair, nails are last in priority. So you need to make sure that you are enriching your body with awesome food. So I love smoothies, I love green smoothies, I love sweet smoothies, I love smoothies, and I found that that is the way I enrich my body the most, because the vegetables are raw and it's not steamed, it's not fried, it's unadulterated. That's why I love smoothies. That's how I get my vitamins in. So if you are so used to eating fast food, honey, your hair will suffer, your nails will suffer. Yeah, because where's the nutrients? Where is the nutrients? So having a balanced diet is really important, and just making sure you can have cheat days. I have cheat days when I go to town. Every time I go to town, I'm like, I just know I'm going to eat some fast food. But from Sunday to Thursday, because I usually go to town on Friday, I'm eating a well-balanced home cooked meals, you know. So don't be fooled with my weekend vlogs. No, I don't eat fast food every day. I cook, and I make sure that I have a balanced diet, because it's so easy to lose just one group of mineral and your hair will suffer for it. Trust me, I know. So make sure that your diet is in tip-top shape. Add superfoods. For me, the number one superfood is baobab powder, moringa powder, like a lot of Ayurvedic powders you can also ingest. I like drinking herbal teas, chamomile tea, nettle tea. I love rosemary, you guys. So make sure that you're enriching your body, because the moment you give it more than it needs, at least it will get to your nails and hair, right? Okay, so that's it on diet. So the third reason why your hair might seem like it's not growing could be that you could have an underlying medical issue. Now, this one is no joke, because you could actually see your hair fall and your hair reducing in volume. So this is no joke. And some of the underlying medical condition could be like you're stressed, you have a deficiency in either a vitamin or a mineral. It could be that you are on medication, and it could be that you have a hormonal imbalance, especially the mothers who are nursing from pregnancy, conception up to breastfeeding. There's a lot of balancing act with hormones in your body. So all of those are potentials as to why you could see like your hair is not growing and your hair is actually falling. So those are legit. I have had a personal experience with having a deficiency. So I did have an iron deficiency, and it made my hair fall. In a matter of months, I could see like my hair is half of this volume, Right now, I can't even believe my hair is here. But yeah, so such tiny thing. So if you notice that your shedding is a little bit more than usual, actually you can go to a chemist. There are some chemists or pharmacies that do a test for you. They can do a test to see you can get your blood work, you see if where you need to improve, where you need to take supplements. Guys, I don't mind supplements. I'm not saying take supplements to grow your hair, but if need be, you need to supplement, because sometimes it's just your body doesn't absorb a certain mineral. You have to supplement. So yeah, I am not against supplements. If you want to know, supplements are really good. Like, see, the pregnant women, they take prenatal, they take postnatal. I mean, when it's necessary, it's necessary. And can you try and reduce stress? Find ways to try and reduce stress. I meditate. I have like a chill nighttime routine just to wind down the day, reduce stress. Keep your stressors at bay. If you know this person stresses me out, you just keep them at a distance. Communicate with them at a distance. Now, for certain medication, like if you're prescribed some form of medical procedure, surgery, medication can affect your hair. So if the physician told you, like, just expect that your hair will fall, at least you go in knowing what you're getting yourself into. It is necessary, because at some point, like, your whole body is more important than your hair. It can fall, you know. You need to take that medicine and get back on track. So yeah, if you're wondering, hey, what is happening, maybe you could have started just new medication and your hair is shedding. So yeah, the underlying medical issue is very, very sensitive to me, and that is something that needs some serious focus. So yeah, and you also need to talk to a professional about it. Okay, so reason number 4 as to why you might not see growth, because your hair is always growing. Again, your hair is always growing, it's just you who doesn't see the growth. You don't retain the leg. Anyway, do you have a healthy hair care routine? Do you? I can't hear you. How well do you detangle? Do you keep up with your trims? Is your routine protein moisture balanced? Do you have a nighttime routine? Are you protecting your hair at night? Do you have a satin bonnet? Do you have a satin pillowcase? Tell me, what kind of protective hairstyles are you doing? Are they damaging or are they protecting? You see, if we don't have a healthy hair care routine, what are we talking about? What are we talking? Tunaongea? We need a healthy hair care routine for you to retain as much length as possible. And it all starts, all those steps that I've mentioned are critical for you to have healthy hair. So sit down and prepare just a simple routine. If you don't have one, just start simple and then you're going to build up on it. So a simple routine is cleanse, condition, and style. That's it. Cleanse, condition, and style. And your hair will thank you for it, first of all. And then you can add on to that routine. The moment you get on track with that basic, now add on according to how you feel. You need what you need, how you feel like I am feeling challenged, or I'm feeling experimental. It's up to you, but have a basic hair care routine. Now, the fifth reason why you might not be seeing hair growth is your mindset. Yes, I said it. Your mindset. Are you positive? Have you managed your expectations? Are you patient with your hair? Are you patient with your routine? Are you consistent with your routine? Let's talk. First of all, have you managed your expectations? You need to say, whatever hair grows out of my head, I am going to take care of it. I am going to love it and take care of it to its fullest potential. It's not that I want it to look like so and so. I want my hair type to be like so and so. No, whatever comes out, you're going to work with it and you're going to make it stand out. Most people don't know is that your different hair type, your different curl pattern makes you unique, makes you stand out. So you don't want to be like so and so. You want to be like you. So start with managing your expectations up here. Also be positive. Don't be like, oh, it's wash day, so no. Washing your hair is part of self-care. I know it can be long and tedious sometimes, depending on your routine. You can even simplify your routine if you find that you're getting really stressed about wash day. But say, oh, I am loving on my scalp today. Oh, I'm giving my strands some TLC. Be positive. And be patient too, because this journey, it's not an overnight journey. You need patience. Sometimes hairstyles, they don't come out how you had expected. Sometimes you have to put it up in a bun and go about your day, and you'll try again. You see, you'll try again. Are you patient? Are you consistent? Now, especially me, when I started out my journey, I was not as consistent as I was supposed to be. So I could see, and even in the middle of my journey, because I am turning 10 years natural in 2022 April. So throughout this journey, in the middle of the journey, I just fell off. I just started doing the bare minimum and I saw a difference. So when I put in effort, the returns come. So it is worth it. Being consistent is worth it. So guys, tell me, did I say a lie? Was a lie told? Where is the lie in this whole video? Tell me, where is the lie? Oh guys, I hope you found this video helpful. I am trying to pump out videos that are helpful to the natural hair community. So do leave your comments down below and I'd like to read your responses to this video. Okay, my lovelies, that's it for today's video. I'm not going to let you go. Go watch another one of my videos, right? And guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully it's tomorrow. Mwah. Bye guys.